Grooving the Moo with Drapht. How are you going today?
Good, thank you. How are you guys?
Yeah, pretty good. How do you feel about performing at Grooving the Moo?
This is the first tour that I've toured nationally with. The festival that I've toured nationally with. And with some really good friends of mine, Horror Show on the lineup, Listen Esso on the lineup, and having, one of my idols on the lineup as well, with being House of Pain. It's incredible. It's really good.
You've just actually released a new album called The Life of Riley. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, like a month ago I released The Life of Riley, and it's a loosely based conceptual record where it sort of stems from the old Irish quote, and living the good life and living the life that you want to live, and not abiding by society's pressure, and not having to get married before you're 30 and have kids before you're 30 and have a white picket fence before you're 30 and sort of, live towards society's pressure and sort of have a midlife crisis more so. So it's just, living the life that you choose and not what everyone else wants you to choose,
Jimmy Ricard was such a hit. How did you feel about its success?
It's incredible, After the success of Jimmy Ricard is pretty much what pushed me into the limelight, and I was lucky enough to sort of turn music into my livelihood, So yeah, it's been incredible sort of from that moment onwards. From pretty much the hottest 100 when it came in at number 10, I started living off my music from that moment. So it's crazy.
Because you also have Jimmy Ricard actually makes another appearance on this album. You have a track called Rest in Peace, Jimmy. What's your reason for killing him off this time?
I killed Jimmy on this record because I was just sick of people asking me if I had another Jimmy Ricard, and I'm sick of playing these festivals and I'm like third track in and everyone's yelling Jimmy Ricard at me, Jimmy Ricard, Jimmy Ricard, and I was like, he's dead. So I really wanted to kill him.
What is some advice that you have for any like hip-hop artists trying to make it in the scene in Australia?
Yeah, well, that was a large piece of bass. Honesty is definitely the key, especially with my music. I like to keep it as honest as possible, and because I feel people relate to honesty, over anything else. So if you're honest, people will relate to it, and you'll do well.
Can you tell us your most favourite noise or your least favourite noise?
What happened then? It was bass. The bass. Definitely the bass.
Have you ever sampled a track that hasn't come from any vocals or instruments? So anything external?
Not that I can think of, no. No washing boards or nothing, nah. No tin cans, nah. Nothing at all.
Can you make any weird noises for us?
Sure I can do one of those.
No worries. Well, thank you. That was actually pretty good.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us, and I hope you have a great tour and everything like that.
Thanks so much
Thanks.
for having me. Appreciate it.